I used to be so afraid to read parts of the Bible because I felt it depicted God as irrationally mean. I spent years being afraid to touch certain subjects or ask certain questions of God, and it's because I lacked revelation of His goodness. God is holy, which means that He is entirely without sin. And if He is entirely without sin, then that means it is impossible for Him to commit evil. And if it's impossible for Him to commit evil, then every single thing He ever says and does is good. And it's just. So if I'm reading about Him pouring out His wrath over evil, it's because He's good. If I'm reading about Him withholding His wrath and anger to extend mercy and compassion, it's because He's good. And I think this is one of the reasons why so many people have such a problem with the concept of hell, because how can a God who's so loving send good people to hell? Well, whoever said you were good? Apart from Christ, every single one of us is inclined to evil at all times. We are born into sin and we are children of wrath, and we need to humble ourselves if we think we can try to create the standard of morality and subject God to it. Only He is good. But thank be to Jesus that He doesn't leave us in that sinful state. Instead, He died so that we can now become His righteousness, because we couldn't do it.